Hello, 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 you guys. It's your girl Sunshine. Here's another one. Yes, how are you, my booze? I missed you guys as always, as usual. Welcome back, my Leo gang. Oh my god. Like, can the cards give me a second? We have here the High Priestess coming through. That's the lighter side. We have here the Hangman coming through. Interestingly enough, it kind of came in reverse, but this is already the reversal card. So that's very interesting. And we have here the Chariot, also the darker side. So this is some interesting energy, but we're not going to take these cards. So there's definitely there's a sense of wanting something to come in. There will be it coming through because that's part of the reading. But at the beginning of your reading, uh, once I connected on your energy, there was all I heard was that song "At Last." I'm not gonna sing it because I don't think I can sing. But it's like "At Last, My Love Has Come Along." It's such like a powerful song. I like the way that well, at least the version I know of the song, they really like drag out the words. They're like, I'm not gonna do it. Don't do it, Shine. Don't do it. But listen to the song. Just type in "At Last My Love Is Found" in like YouTube and find like an older version and listen to it. I just hear like this person kind of like singing. Now a lot of cards want to come out, so I do feel as if a person wants to come in with a lot of truth. Okay, they want to come in and kind of confess some things, but I'm looking for just one card, and it still won't happen. Okay, we have here the Chariot, the High Priestess, the Hierophant, and the Sun card. This person is definitely getting some insights. They were fighting from it, but before you got the Chariot card in reverse, and now it's coming in the light version, and there's a lot more light coming out now. And it was just this one dark thing of hiding from getting that knowledge and the truth. But this person is going to, at a certain point, kind of just step in and kind of surrender to faith and allow the spirit to come in and to kind of give them guidance. It kind of comes in as a message so they can see clearly what it is that they want, what is it that they've been doing, how they've been living. Okay, we're just going to try one more time to get one card. I feel like there's a sense of this person not understanding. Yay, we got one card. Not understanding what their skills and talents can be used for. Okay, there's a sense of them not understanding, or like almost like not even seeing their value, in a sense, not seeing, what they bring to the table, what how they are. It's like they don't see what other people see. Now in this particular deck, it doesn't have reversals, but it has like the darker side and the lighter side, and this is particularly the light side of the Hermit card. So it says, now is a time to go to my center, develop a more inner knowledge, to get a mentor, an inner mentor. So this person is going through a little bit of a withdrawal stage, going to solitude, stillness, kind of just stepping in and listening. And like I was saying before, the energy was coming through that this person is kind of in a prayer sense. Okay, so they're allowing their guides, their intuition to kind of lead them down the path, because whatever has been happening before, it's almost like they're like recognizing that their ego was something that kind of just steered their life, and it didn't steer in a good way. I wanted to mention in the split of the deck, we have here let your friends help you, and then we also have here this could be the one. So there is definitely a strong and reconciliation card wanting to show there too. This is definitely a person that you both had mutual feelings for. Let's see a little bit further. What do they want to say? What does romance angels want to say in regards to this connection? Should Leos give them a chance? Should they allow this person back into their life? What does the romance angels want to say? They have a hard time connecting with their heart. Okay, they Reconciliation. I told you I felt that card from before. Someone from your past is returning. Well, I mean, that is the reading itself. So thank you for the confirmation. But we have here a person definitely, and we have here trust. Wow. The situation calling for you to have faith. I also feel a sense of like maybe when you see them and you do go to talk to them, this person's going to cut you off because they're so excited for the opportunity and the door to actually just get in and explain their situation and explain what they've been going through and how hard it's been. And I know the Leos also have gone through things, their own thing, and they know that, but they want to just come in and just kind of confess everything in a sense, and they have to tell you the hard things in order to get the truth out of what's going on in their heart. This person wants to kind of come in and like I just hear like there's like this saying that I feel like always represents Virgos, like come in correct or don't come in at all. Okay. So I just feel that energy with you guys, Leos. There's a sense of like come back correct or don't come back at all. Don't be knocking at my door if you don't come back correct and changed. But this person is going in and they're having that inner deep thought. Let's see what's going on in their mental space. Should you give this person a chance? What do they want to tell you? What are the messages? I miss you regardless of how things seem. I don't know how I feel anymore. That's when they're tapping into that energy of just kind of silencing, is when they're like, I don't know what to do anymore. Help me, please. And then we have here lying, which is easier for me than telling you the truth. And they want to come in and tell you that truth. And that's why I feel like that trust card is here. They do want to come in and confess. I said there was a lot of communication, I feel. And this person is just going to kind of almost like word vomit. It's just like, it's going to come out. They're just going to come in and just say a bunch of stuff. Stuff that you may have already known and a lot of things that you don't. Should you give this person a chance? What do they want to tell you in regards to this connection for who's connecting with Leo? See, once again, it's so many cards want to come in. This person is going through like these shifts and these changes and this shedding energy coming in. They're going through it very rapidly. I feel a sense of this person lost their light and they're trying to find their light back. In a sense, this person realizes that they've been off their tracks and that you make them want to get back on it better than they were before. Damn, boo. Oh, I was like, why was I talking about Virgos before? The Hermit card, that's the Virgo card. So maybe you're dealing with a Virgo. Or someone that has a lot of Virgo in their chart. Earth energy doesn't have to be. But we have here the first card coming out, the Eight of Pentacles, working in progress. Now, it did come in reverse, okay? So I do feel as if there has been a sense of a stop, okay? And when that stop occurs is when that digging deeper and going into that Virgo energy. Because with that Hermit, Virgo energy, I feel like someone's going to annoy about the Virgo, but I feel like that's what this person is adapting. The Virgo energy, they kind of just cut everyone off. They go in. I almost like feel like it's a sense of like, if you were to think about, like a turtle, they go in their shell and they do what they got to do. Okay. We have here the Empress card coming out, Divine Feminine, the King of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups as well. Okay. Now, the Empress card came in reverse. So what I feel is you may not be a Divine Feminine. Remember, everyone has their own Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine energy, but it could be a particular situation where, you're the Divine Feminine and they're Divine Masculine. With this situation, I do feel like this person at first didn't see how rare and how unique and how different you are from the rest in a good way. Like they didn't see, I don't want to say like your value, but it feels a sense of your worth and your value. And there was a sense of they also didn't see their love that they had for you as well. No, I don't feel right saying that they didn't see your value. It's like they didn't, like they knew, but it's like it's almost like they didn't know to what degree or a sense, because there's a sense of them knowing like you're badass, like your mom, I wanted to say like .com, but there was something that was blocking them from seeing truly like who you are. Like it's almost like a sense of like, you have that long time friend and you guys are friends for so long, and then boom, one moment at an event, the person just looks at you and it's like they just see you in a new light and totally different. And it's like, oh my God, that's my love. Oh my God, how did I not see it this whole time? And it was just like they weren't meant to see it in that moment. They were meant to go through these situations so that they could learn those lessons from what those things had to teach them in order for them to come in and come back changed. Okay, it was almost like when you guys did first meet, it wasn't meant for you guys to have a connection complete. It was meant for you guys to come in and then kind of go away, for each party to learn something and then to come back, is what I'm feeling. We have here numbing. This person definitely feels you know it's back to what I was saying about the light. It's like this person lost their light and they're trying to find it back. And we have here the purging card coming out here next. And we have forgiveness. This person is hoping that they can come in and ask for forgiveness and say sorry for, the part they played, what they've done, how much they've hurt you. They do want to apologize for this lying, for this deceiving, for not telling the whole truth. And the lying thing doesn't necessarily have to be like, that a person cheated or something like that. It could have just been, just not telling the whole truth, kind of just maybe avoiding certain questions and stuff like that. So the person wants to come in and ask for forgiveness. They're going through a purge. There's definitely a purge they're going to experience before they come in. Let's see. What other messages does this person want to say? What do they want to tell you? For the Leo connecting with this person, we have here, marry me, ? And we also have here, you can't fix me. So there was a sense of almost like maybe there was a point when you were trying to tell them what was like what they needed to work on, in a sense, kind of just help them, but they couldn't see it until they saw it for themselves, in a sense. But this person thinks once the Divine Feminine card came out, they already think so highly of you, right? And with the Marry Me card, this person definitely wants to come in and offer something pure. We have here goodbye. The goodbye really hurt. As much as it didn't seem like it did, it hurt for them to say goodbye in this connection. And we have here, see, crushed. This person was definitely hurt with this goodbye, of this walking away period. They didn't want to do it. They really didn't, but it's like they knew they had to do it. Now there's another card that falls in and funny enough, it's the escape, also the escaping card, pretty much disappear. Okay, so there was a lot of disappearing that kind of occurred in this connection, and in and out kind of energy, escaping, running away. We have here opening to love. Yeah. I really do feel like when they go through this hermit energy is when they're learning to like love again. They're learning to see things differently. They're learning to have more stability in their emotions so that they can come in and offer something true. That's the only way they can come in and ask for forgiveness. Purging is happening, releasing old patterns, releasing old ways. In regards to the situation, there seems like there's a bunch of positivity in regards to, if you'll give them a chance, in a sense, like they're coming in sincere. Up to you, boo-boo, if you want to or not. But this person is coming in genuine with their feelings. And they're going to tell you a bunch of stuff if you allow them back. Okay. We're going to leave it at that. Until next time, it's your girl, Sunshine. Deuces.